It can be very easy to slip out of your daily process whenever changes come that really directly affect that process. This week, college has ended, so I started, I need to go ahead and start working full time. My job is a little bit more physical because I work at FedEx. It's just more physical than the average job, and I'm doing a lot more moving around than I am standing and picking stuff up, moving weight. That's just how the job is. And I'm also in a bulk right now. So what I found, like on this week especially, I lost like 2 pounds. Not really crazy. Sometimes you can gain around 1 to 2 pounds every week. I'm trying to be 180, and I was like maintaining at 176. So at the end of the week, me seeing that 174, I'm like, okay, that's not the direction that I wanted to go right now. It's important to consider the things that are changing and be aware of these things, and so you can pivot and kind of tweak your daily process to align with your goals. So me being in a bulk and me working a physical job full time, still trying to gain weight and still trying to continue with training in the gym, I might need to have a little bit more food. And you need to be open to that, even though you maybe weren't expecting to do that. And maybe for me it's going to be a little bit more costly. But at the end of the day, your goals are your goals. So you need to be willing to do whatever it takes to achieve those goals. And at the end of the day, if that pivot, eat a little bit more food, work a little bit harder, get up a little bit earlier, you need to just be able to, be open to do those things, because, you need to achieve your goals. That's the process. Just be mindful that things change, be open to the change, and be willing to pivot. That's really just necessary in order to, continue to chase your goals in a regular life. Nobody's life is going to stay the same for years and years and years on end. Something is going to happen, something is going to change, and you just need to be willing to accept that and pivot based on these changes to continue to chase your goals. And that's just what comes with it. That's just what comes with living life. It is what it is, you feel me? Stay consistent with whatever you're doing, whether it be making money, saving money, mental well-being, nutrition, fitness. Stay consistent with it and see it through, and you have my word that it'll work out. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I hope y'all have a great week. It's your boy Malchilla. Checking out.
Love my mom ever hit the way that she be weekend. Shit, got me struck the fuck out.
Get the fuck out your face,
get into that paper.